Imagine a Toyota Fortuner that keeps the same tough body-on-frame soul, but finally gets the technology, comfort, safety, and premium feel people have been demanding for years. That is why the upcoming next-generation Toyota Fortuner GR is already creating massive hype. And today on we are going deep into what this SUV could mean for buyers, families, off-road lovers, and Fortuner fans who are waiting for a real upgrade, not just another facelift. Before we start, remember one thing clearly. Toyota has not confirmed every final detail for the 2027 Fortuner GR in all markets yet, so some features and prices may vary country by country. But based on the current Fortuner GRS, Toyota's new generation Hilux direction, market expectations, and the features buyers now demand in this price range, this next Fortuner could be one of the most important SUVs Toyota has launched in years. Now here is the big question. Is the 2027 Toyota Fortuner GR going to be just a more expensive badge? Or is it finally becoming a proper premium SUV that can challenge the Prado, Pajero Sport, Everest, and even used luxury SUV? Let's break it down honestly. The first thing people will notice is the design. The Fortuner has always had roadwork presence, but the next generation GR version is expected to look more muscular, sharper, wider, and more aggressive than before. Think bigger grille, slimmer LED headlamps, GR-style bumpers, blacked-out details, sportier alloy wheels, roof rails, stronger skid plate styling, and a rear design that finally looks modern instead of old school. Toyota knows the Fortuner buyer wants a commanding look. This is not a soft city crossover. This is the kind of SUV people buy because they want height, road dominance, reliability, and resale value in one package. But exterior design alone is not enough anymore. The biggest complaint with the current Fortuner is not reliability. It is interior comfort. For the money, many buyers feel the cabin should be more premium, quieter, softer, and more advanced. This is where the 2027 Fortuner GR needs to make the biggest jump. Expect a more modern dashboard, a larger infotainment screen, digital drive display, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, better camera quality, connected car features, improved sound insulation, ventilated front seats, powered seats, ambient lighting, rear AC controls, more charging ports, and possibly a better third-row layout. If Toyota gets the cabin right, this SUV will not just be a status symbol, it will become a much better daily family vehicle. Now let's talk engine and performance, because this is where the GR badge matters. The current Fortuner GRS in some markets already uses a stronger 2.8-liter diesel setup with around 165 kilowatts and 550 Nm, which is powerful for a ladder frame SUV. For the 2027 model, Toyota may continue with an improved 2.8 diesel, possibly with mild hybrid assistance in some regions, better fuel efficiency, better throttle response, and smoother transmission tuning. A full hybrid option would be a game changer, but Toyota may choose market-by-market strategy depending on fuel quality, pricing, and demand. My honest opinion? Toyota does not need to turn the Fortuner GR into a sports car. That is not its job. What it needs is stronger low-end torque, smoother city driving, better highway stability, and improved fuel economy. A Fortuner buyer wants confidence, not drama. If the new GR gives better acceleration, better towing ability, improved off-road control, and less engine noise, that is the real upgrade. Now the big facility and feature list buyers will expect Toyota Safety Sense, Adaptive Cruise Control, Lane Departure Alert, Pre-Collision System, Blind Spot Monitoring, Rear Cross Traffic Alert, 360-degree camera, multiple airbags, traction modes, hill descent control, hill start assist, electronic locking differential, drive modes, paddle shifters, premium seats, large touchscreen, digital cluster, wireless charging, power tailgate, parking sensors, improved suspension, and a stronger GR-tuned setup. These are not luxury extras anymore. In 2027, these features are becoming necessary, especially when buyers are paying premium SUV money. Let's talk comfort. The current Fortuner is tough, but sometimes too stiff. On broken roads, it feels strong, but not always soft. In city traffic, the size and steering feel can be tiring. If Toyota improves the suspension, steering weight, cabin insulation, and seat comfort, the 2027 Fortuner GR could become far more usable for families. This is important because many owners do not take the Fortuner off-road every day. They use it for school runs, office drives, family trips, highways, and occasional rough roads. So the next Fortuner must balance toughness with comfort. Now let's compare price. In Pakistan, the current Fortuner range starts from around PKR 12.435 million for the base variant, while the Fortuner GRS is listed around PKR 20.499 million ex-factory. In Indonesia, the Fortuner 2.8 GR Sport 4x4 is around the high Rp 700 million range, and in South Africa, the GR Sport version sits close to the top of the Fortuner range. So if the 2027 next-generation Fortuner GR arrives with a new design, more safety, more technology, and upgraded performance, expect it to be more expensive than the current model. And this is where buyers need to be careful. A new Fortuner GR could offer better features, but it may also move closer to Prado territory in some markets. If the price gap becomes too small, buyers will ask, should I buy the new Fortuner GR, or stretch for a Prado, or buy a used Land Cruiser, or look at Ford Everest, Mitsubishi Pajero Sport, Hyundai Santa Fe, Kia Sorento, or other premium SUVs? Toyota's advantage is resale value and trust. But if pricing becomes too aggressive, the value argument becomes weaker. Ownership cost is where Toyota usually wins. Fortuner parts availability, resale value, service network, diesel durability, and long-term reliability are big reasons people buy it. Compared with many European SUVs, the Fortuner is usually easier and cheaper to maintain. Compared with smaller crossovers, it will still cost more in fuel, tires, insurance, registration, and routine maintenance. Bigger tires, diesel filters, suspension parts, brake pads, and insurance can add up. So do not buy this SUV thinking it will be cheap to run. Buy it because it holds value, handles bad roads, carries family and luggage, and stays dependable for years. Fuel economy will depend on engine and driving style. If Toyota adds mild hybrid technology, city efficiency could improve slightly, but this is still a heavy 7-seat SUV, not a small hybrid crossover. Real-world fuel cost will be higher than a Corolla Cross, Sportage, Tucson, or other smaller family SUVs. If your daily drive is mostly city traffic and you never use 4x4, you should think twice before paying extra for the GR version. Now pros. Number 1. Road presence. The Fortuner GR will likely look bold and premium. Number 2. Reliability. Toyota's reputation is still one of the strongest in this segment. Number 3. Resale value. Fortuner usually holds value better than many rivals. Number 4. Off-road confidence. Body-on-frame construction, high ground clearance, and 4x4 hardware make it more capable than soft SUVs. Number 5. Family practicality. 7 seats, luggage flexibility, and highway confidence make it a proper family SUV. Number 6. GR styling and stronger performance will make it more exciting than regular variants. Now cons. Number 1. Price. The GR version will not be cheap. Number 2. Ride comfort may still not match monocoque crossovers or luxury SUVs. Number 3. Third row space may be usable but not truly luxury class. Number 4. Fuel economy will still be a concern. Number 5. If Toyota does not upgrade the interior enough, buyers may feel the cabin is not worth the premium. Number 6. Some features may be market dependent, meaning one country may get Toyota Safety Sense and 360 camera, while another gets fewer features at a high price. That is something buyers must check before booking. Now, my human opinion as the car analyst. The Fortuner is not popular because it is the most comfortable SUV. It is popular because it feels like a safe decision. People buy it with their head and their heart. The head says Toyota reliability, resale, service network, durability. The heart says status, road presence, power, and that boss-like SUV feel. The 2027 Fortuner GR needs to protect both sides. It must remain tough and dependable, but it also must feel modern enough to justify the price. So, should you buy it or not? If you already own a recent Fortuner and you are happy with it, do not rush blindly. Wait for final specs, local price, warranty, safety features, and real-world reviews. If the price jump is too high and the features are only cosmetic, then it may not be worth upgrading immediately. But if the 2027 Fortuner GR brings a genuinely improved cabin, suspension, Toyota Safety Sense, stronger engine tuning, better fuel efficiency, and a more refined driving experience, then yes, it could be one of the best long-term SUVs in its class. For new buyers, my recommendation is simple. Buy the Fortuner GR if you need a tough 7-seat SUV. You care about resale value. You drive on rough roads. You travel with family. And you want something that feels strong for long-term ownership. Do not buy it if you only drive in the city, want luxury car comfort, want the cheapest fuel bills, or only want features for the lowest price. In that case, a crossover or a lower variant may make more sense. The biggest risk for Toyota is overpricing. The biggest opportunity is trust. If Toyota gives buyers a Fortuner that finally feels premium inside, safer on the road, stronger off-road, and smarter in ownership cost, then the 2027 Fortuner GR could become the SUV everyone compares against. But if it is only a new face, big wheels, GR badges, and a higher price, then buyers will start asking harder questions. At the end of the day, the Fortuner GR is not just a car. In many markets, it is a symbol. It tells people you bought something strong, practical, and respected. But in 2027, respect alone is not enough. Buyers want screens, safety, comfort, fuel efficiency, advanced features, and value. Toyota has the brand power. Now it needs to deliver the complete package. So here is my final verdict. Wait for the official local launch. Compare the final price with the current GRS, Legender, Prado, Everest, Pajero Sport, and premium crossovers, then decide. If the feature upgrade is big and the price is sensible, the 2027 Toyota Fortuner GR is a strong buy. If the price becomes too close to bigger premium SUVs, then wait, negotiate, or consider alternatives. This was a real buyer-focused breakdown, not just hype. Tell me in the comments. If the 2027 Toyota Fortuner GR comes with a higher price, would you still buy it for Toyota reliability and resale, or would you choose another SUV? And if you want honest car analysis with price, features, ownership cost, pros and cons, and real recommendations, make sure to subscribe, because the next SUV battle is going to be very interesting.